Done, let's go. Okay, let's see what's the today. Okay, nothing pending, just daily, not even. Okay, so let's try to increase our current rank. Playing with heavy. I'll keep my. Okay. These. No. I like to respect the order. C4. Okay. And in the new map. Okay. Just remember, Walter, it's more casual. At some point, nobody wants to lose a game. Well, no wonder that could be competitive. But as always, I'll do my best. I think that I have a better performance now. That's something that I'm loving it.
We're diving into a bite-for-bite barrage between bias firewalls and the code-cracking exploits of the infamous CNS. Here we go. The tough shells, the high notes, the overdogs, and finally, the socialites. Unleash our contestants!
I like that one, but it's only for Nier.
CNS might be sneaky, but Via came prepared. Cybersecurity needs sabotage. Let's go.
Let's go!
Explosives deployed!
Drum roll, please! The high notes are opening vault 1.
Time to float!
They saw an opening! Now there's one on the ground!
Had a hit.
The high notes hit the first elimination, and the whole match just picked up tempo.
Where are they?
First to drop. That's gotta hurt. The overdogs grabbed a cash box.
Good.
The high notes are back in action.
Yeah.
First cash out initiated by the
Oh, they can.
The tough shells grabbed a cash box. Blue grenades in. They got me. Reviving here.
Thank you!
More revived. Still standing. What are they made of?
Move to cash out station B. The silhouettes are glowing, folks.
Everybody's hating these
They'll have to start again. Cash out in progress thanks to the tough shells. It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawned.
Are they ready to return the favor? The overdogs
Watch
might
your
be in
step.
for a surprise.
Somebody from the tough shells just took out a few opponents. Tremendous.
Maybe we should find a
Cash out
better
steals
place
stuff
after
dead in its
that.
tracks by a contestant. That's
Anyway.
how you play.
What's the thing?
It's in. The overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
They're pouncing on every opening like a well-trained champion.
The socialites just made their return to the arena.
Barricades up! Here's a barricade! Going over there!
The socialites are pushing into Vault 3. The high notes hit a low again with a new team wipe.
I would have expected them to survive a bit of death metal.
They just filed for resignation.
Throwing grenade out!
The tough shells stay strong under pressure, completing that cash out.
Yeah.
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
Wild ride, every second counts. Eyes up, Expose is active again.
Four down. Hopefield quiet.
Vault 4 is being opened by the high notes. The high notes swooped up a cash box.
I'm reviving.
I'm back!
The high notes initiate a cash
Back
out.
up.
Back in play!
Move. Follow me. Move on cash box.
Planting explosive!
Don't do that.
High notes
Fuck
picked up a
that.
cash box. The tough shells are back in action.
Sprint to cash out C.
Okay.
Right! This'll protect us!
Cash out underway. The overdogs are making their play.
Enemy spotted! Up there!
Cash out confiscated by the tough shells. Good steal.
I wonder
Explosives
what
are
else they
set.
can get away with.
The tough shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
Everyone's
Yeah.
visible again. Let's see how the contestants handle it this time.
Here's some
The
cover.
high notes
Here's
are
some
taking a
protection.
cash out back. The high notes claim a cash out.
One minute.
Wasn't a hold. That was a lesson.
It's really bad.
The high notes seem to be extorting a
Still
vault.
cash out C.
Yeah.
Time really flies when the action's this wild.
One last push could change everything.
Good gravy. It's a late steal from the tough shells.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
That wasn't a steal. That was extraction.
The high notes grabbed a cash box.
C4 planted. Barricade.
Down to the final 30 seconds.
Oh, they started the last one. That can help.
Quad kill. Someone's getting promoted.
The overdogs are piling into a vault. The socialites are back in action.
Retaliation
This-
is about to hit hard. The tough shells need to get fortified.
I can't believe it. The tough shells with an absolutely critical steal.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
They didn't earn it. They claimed it.
Time to blow. Setting a barricade. Barricading.
The tough shells look solid all the way through this match. They grabbed
Yeah.
the top spot and are moving on to the next
But that's
round.
fine.
And
It did it well. On. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Okay. Let's go. Sorry. Searching.
This showdown takes place in enchanting Brno, where traditions collide with modern energy in a spectacle you won't want to miss. All right, the live wires, the overdogs, the boundless, and finally, the Vogues. All right, let's see who wants it more. Let's go!
Yeah, we love her. Come on. I do.
The thick fog is putting our contestants
Yep.
to the test. They strive to cut through the haze and be victorious.
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest match, and it looks beautiful. But I hope these contestants bring just as much destruction.
No way, I killed my own teammate. How that happened?
Reinforcing the area.
The Boundless grabbed a cash box.
And we got our first team wipe of the match.
The Overdogs ran into real trouble in that moment.
Back in action!
The
Which one?
Overdogs are rejoining
B.
the match.
On your tail. Let's move to cash out B.
Cash out launched by the live wires. Watch closely.
Barricade deployed. Barricades up.
Down
Watch
go the
your step.
Overdogs again. They'll dig their way back.
Enemies came in waves! They left in silence!
Via just activated Protocol X pose. Will our contestants be able to handle the pressure?
It's the Boundless out in front. The Overdogs are back.
They couldn't help me with the door. Come on.
300 will remain!
Greatly appreciated.
Oi.
Here's a barricade.
3 down. Message clear. Station
Anti-gravity going out.
Look at that! The Boundless are in the lead.
Let's move to ball 3.
The Vogues are turning this arena
Three.
to their own catwalk. They just cashed out.
Yup, stolen and banked. So, are you entertained yet, viewers?
A vault just arrived on the scene. Time to get moving.
No, it's not.
Push for cash out, C.
See? Okay.
Okie dokie.
The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Move to cash out, C.
The live wires have
Gotcha.
been disconnected again. Team wiped. And every contestant is stepping up.
This isn't just any round, it's a showcase of pure determination. Fire just reactivated Protocol Expos.
The Boundless are making moves. Cash out started. The Overdogs are in a tight spot. The Vogues have kicked off a cash out.
Preparing explosives. Barricading. Barricades up.
4 at once. Someone's bored.
The live wires just can't keep the current flowing. One more team wipe. The live wires are rejoining the match.
Watch out. Over there. Blast through here. Grateful.
Lifesaver, thanks.
The Boundless hit the jackpot. A cash out in their favor.
I'm going for that zip line.
A new vault has landed and the scramble is about to begin.
Time to be seen. Expos is active again.
Cash out complete by the Vogues. The Vogues are setting the pace.
This'll protect us. Barricading.
The Boundless grabbed a cash box.
Yeah, but don't do that.
No attachments left.
Thank you, mate.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
Micah,
We're finally down to the last 30 seconds. What a match!
for now.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Thank you. Yeah, we're in.
Reversing gravity.
The next round isn't out of bounds for the Boundless. They took top spot this round.
A strong performance also by the Vogues, which will see them advance to the next round.
Okay. We just need to reach the goal 1, I think. For those coins.
All right, the Retros, the Big Splash, the Boundless, and finally, the Vogues. We're not done yet, folks. Round 2, go!
Converge
The
on ball
arena is
2.
lit by the sun, and with perfect visibility, the action is bound to heat up.
The arena takes flight with suspended cash-out stations brought to you by Asus,
Reversing
Ditsun,
gravity.
and Via. The Big Splash.
There's no turning back now. The Boundless just kicked this match into high gear with that first elimination.
That's one for the books. Somebody
Setting
from the
a barricade.
Retros just dismantled
Barricade
an
deployed.
entire team on their own.
Going for the revive.
The
I'm
first
going to
team
revive.
wipe has
Hold
happened.
on.
That's gonna hurt.
That's a rough spot for the Big Splash to be in.
Triple confirmed. Souls optional.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash. The Boundless jump into action. First cash out initiated.
Back in action.
Here come the Retros, kicking off a cash out.
Back in action. Steal cash
Yep.
out A.
Placing a cover. Barricades up. Ready stiffly.
Yeah.
Riding the momentum, the Big Splash are in front.
Welcome to Protocol Expos, where every wall is a window and stealth is just a suggestion.
No.
Time to float.
What?
The Boundless are pushing their way to the top. Retros just snatched that cash out right back.
That wasn't a hold. That was a lesson.
That's fine.
Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
It did it well.
Let's secure the top position. Exceptional cash out by the Retros.
Keep an eye on the retros, folks.
Check.
Can they be stopped from
Setting a
running together
barricade.
like this?
Oh, look, a new vault is ready to be opened.
Up is the new down.
Clean sweep, dirty intentions.
The Vogues grabbed a cash box.
Try to control the action, but yeah,
Another washout for the big
first one
splash.
saw
Tough
me.
times multiply.
well started.
More
Come on.
comebacks. One reason it's not over.
It's an introduction for
As we hit the halfway mark, it's clear
Here's
this
some
round is
protection.
far from over.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they
Barricade
can
deployed.
maintain this level of intensity.
All right, gone. One smirker.
The secrets are back, people.
The Battle's made an awesome steal there.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Kill streak, more like a kill statement.
Another team wipe for the big
was
splash.
so easy.
When it rains, it pours.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
Oh boy, that one's going in the Hall of Shame.
thank you, mate.
That's not a play, that's a purge.
See when the brain's gone. Think they're waiting. Come on, guys.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
Waiting for us, but no. This is not.
Let's stay put
The
over here.
Vogues are back in action.
Let's hold position here. Help me.
The Boundless pull ahead.
You don't have the time for anything.
A vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy. The Retros play it cool, banking a solid cash out.
The retros have been around long enough to understand the importance of teamwork. Nice job.
They prepared fights.
Mass removal, minimal effort.
Protocol expert re-engaged.
The Vogues getting ready to pile into
Here's
the
some
vault.
cover. Team, stay united.
I guess lightning does
Trouble,
strike
help.
more than once another team
Urgent
wipe for the
backup
big
needed.
splash.
All in one go, and still running breathing hard.
The big splash are back in the arena, folks.
Revenge will be on the menu. The Boundless need to stay sharp. And here
Charge
we go.
deployed.
Overtime means the battle isn't over yet.
The Vogues are on the move. Momentum
Reinforcing
underway.
the area. Here's some cover.
The Retros picked up a cash box.
Anti-gravity deployed.
History repeats itself for the Retros.
Got the flag up. Not theirs anymore.
Of course, I tried to destroy that one with my C4, but the reload.
Cover me. I'm back. They're not guarding. They're cleansing.
Still there.
Hey, you!
The finish line is near.
Final trick up their sleeve.
Yeah.
Anti-gravity deployed.
10 seconds left.
Thanks, you're a star.
Well, folks, the Retros are the team to beat as we head into a classic final round.
And also parading into our upcoming two-team clash, we've got the Vogues. They'll try to project some serious dominance.
What do you mean with final round? No way.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the Retros versus the Vogues. Final round, glory or squashed? Let's find out.
It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
Am I ready? June, I've been doing most of the commentating all tournament.
There.
Vault
Pretty
1
close.
is being unlocked by the Retros. The Retros grabbed a cash box.
Secure cash out A.
The Retros are grooving now. Cash out initiated.
It's happening, Scotty. First elimination.
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing. The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
That was a rough moment. The Vogues will be looking to bounce back quick.
Two heavies and one medium. WQHD. I think that I do something. I need one more.
They weren't defending. They were demonstrating.
Ah, this one. Yeah.
Gravity grenade,
The
out!
Retros make a bold statement with the first cash. Fashion fades,
Yeah,
folks.
dying too
The Vogues
fast.
will have to regroup again from a team wipe.
It seems they've been left in the clearance rack this time.
Oh, June. I felt that one in my funny bone. Classic.
Happy with pure luck.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Great enthusiasm. The Retros won't want to loiter around. They'll be first on the payback list.
The Vogues
Enemy
are
over
opening
there.
ball, too. The Retros got hold of a cash box.
That's not a highlight, that's a warning.
The Vogues have returned to the arena.
They are dying too fast.
No hesitation. The Retros are initiating a cash out.
4 at once, someone's bored.
Respawn alert. The Vogues are back in action. Got one of them.
Aiming, they're selecting. Three bodies deep and they haven't moved.
The Vogues have respawned.
Enemy over there.
Barricades check! Barricades up! C4 deployed!
Resistance becomes
Team 4 reviving.
rising stars. Congratulations to the Retros from all of us here at the finals.
It's the last 10 seconds. Pretty genius. See, that was pure luck. But well, still but see. That's a game. I could kill one, but those see. Oh, give me a minute. Okay.
Tonight, we're serving up a clash between order and disruption. This is Vaya versus CNS. All right, the shock and awe, the tough shells, the bows, and finally, the high notes. And the doors are open. Go, go, go!
The firewall's holding for now. Vaya's
What?
got the reins, but CNS
What was that?
loves a good override.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the shock and awe. Warm-up is definitely over.
I hope they didn't forget to stretch.
Barricade's up! Here's a barricade!
The Vogues grab the cash box.
We love this.
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
It definitely was. And that probably wasn't in the game plan for the shock and awe.
Wasting 10 minutes now.
The tough shells have commenced a cash out.
Now we need to wave mode.
The shock and awe are re-engaging.
Well, let's go.
Going for a steal on 8, now!
Right. The second one. This is... Boy. Now I need to be there where was the fights.
Time for protocol expos. No more sneaking, no more guessing.
Tough shells are holding their ground and taking the lead. One contestant doesn't seem to like rigid structures. Wonder how much will stand when they're done. deliver a shocking performance. The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
They've had a quick break to regroup.
Vault 3,
I think
let's
the shock
move.
and awe need to get ready.
Right on!
It's in. The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
That's power and elegance wrapped into one performance.
The Vogues are unlocking Vault 3. The shock and awe grab the cash box.
Took a hit! They just filed 4 resignations, violently!
The tough shells swooped up a cash box. The shock and awe just jump-started a cash out.
Steal cash out,
Just
Steve!
made their return to the arena.
Okay.
We've hit the halfway mark and the action is ramping up.
Anything could happen at any moment. Viewers, seems like Expos is on once more.
Tough plays from the tough shells. Cash out
Barricade
underway.
Target set.
Need to catch him.
Scotty. A contestant is weaving through opponents.
The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again. The charge hits hard. Shock and awe are in charge of that cash out again. The high
Placing an
notes are back and
explosive.
ready to drop some explosive.
Attack on C! Steal it!
Sure. Reinforcing the area. Barricade deployed. Charge planted.
Shock and awe. What an onslaught.
Reversing gravity.
Exceptional cash out by the tough shells.
It'll be tough to crack the kind of cracks being put up by the tough shells.
The performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down.
Back into the spotlight. Protocol Expos is back.
Try to don't planning too much.
The high notes are back. Team respawned.
Let's see if they can keep themselves safe from environmental hazards this time around.
Enemy over there.
A vault is getting siphoned by the tough shells.
This'll protect us. Here's some protection.
cash box.
Honey, I'm home. I got the cash box.
Okay,
Aim for cash out A.
good for.
This is it. 30 seconds left.
It's all about...
Go ahead.
Going smoke with it. Great cloud out. Reviving.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Defend cash out. Hey.
All got hold of a cash box.
One kill. Someone's getting promoted.
The tough shells have returned to the arena. A critical steal by the Vogues as the last grains of sand are falling through the hourglass.
Something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
Fame or failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
Pressure return. Chandler.
10 seconds left. The Vogues won with style and are strutting directly to the next round. Other teams will need to crush their swagger in the upcoming match.
And let's not...
Yeah.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Here we go. The socialites, the retros, the ultra rares, and finally, the kingfish. Let's get started.
The sun is shining and visibility is normal. A great day to get famous, isn't it?
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today.
We've got our first elimination of the match.
Setting a
Teams are
barricade.
finally getting acquainted.
Setting a barricade. Reversing gravity.
The kingfish grabbed a cash box.
silhouettes lighting up like fireworks. Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
That was less a play, more a
Safe 4 ready.
The Ultra-Rares have grabbed the advantage.
Placing a cup.
The Ultra-Rares are in the lead.
Didn't give a fuck in the end. Well, he's trying.
Stashed! The socialites just cashed out. It's in. The Ultra-Rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Now that's what I call a steal paying off in style.
The station's still there, so is the beer.
The first team wipe has landed. Let's see how that affects things in this round.
The socialites took a tough blow there.
Reloading.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
They just filed 4 resignations, violently.
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Retros. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle. Via just lit up the arena
4
once
minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
The Ultra-Rares are standing out. They're unlocking Vault 3.
Anti-gravity going out. Here's some cover.
The Ultra-Rares are making their play. Cash out in progress. It's back to the past again for
Thank
the
you, mate.
Retros with another wipe on the board.
They've been archived, Scotty.
The socialites steal a cash out. They're not out there to make friends, at least not today.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The Retros are back in action.
Things could get dramatic if they run into the socialites again.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
Anti-gravity
Retros
deployed.
take a cash out back like it's 1982 right here. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave.
Help them with that.
Misfortune loves a target.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
That's not a highlight, that's a warning.
Protocol Expos is on again. No more hiding.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Kingfish are at risk of being knocked out of the tournament.
With B. It's possible. Why are you fighting for that one? It's lost.
The Ultra Rares bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
The Ultra Rares aren't leaving each other alone out there.
Knew
It's
it.
a true testament to their communication skills.
I knew it.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating.
Cash out B. Let's go.
Majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open the vault.
Shoot for cash out B.
Come on, lads. Use the brain, please. Good
The
you.
tension is building with only 30 seconds remaining.
The teams need to leave it all in the arena.
A knock at the door of a vault from the Ultra Rares.
Don't. Fucking hell.
10 seconds. It's not often we see this level of performance. The Ultra Rares will want to demonstrate that grabbing top spot wasn't a fluke as they head into the next round.
And after a strong performance,
Okay, one more game because... No. No. Oh, I was thinking, was that thing with the shadow? That guy? That's my butterfly.
Let's see if fortune favors the bold here at Fortune Stadium. Which team will rise to the challenge and make their mark today? Now, the Socialites.
I'm sure that I'm not releasing the
Jet Setters. And finally, the Overdogs.
finger, but
And they are off.
that's too power.
arena, it's a golden opportunity for contestants
No,
to
that's
shine.
fine.
The arena is
So-
untouched, almost as if it's daring the competitors to leave their mark.
Partly I'm trying to be focused on only one thing, and that's what's
Vault 1 is
affecting
being
me.
unlocked by the powerhouses.
Oh, but kill him?
Clean opening elimination.
Oh, Regan.
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
The Overdogs took the full brunt of that one.
That's a multi-kill. Rapid fire, slower breathing.
Okay.
The jet setter swooped up a cash box. The socialites are back on the scene.
Time for some revenge. The jet setters better be ready.
No, I'll try to.
Barricades up. Placing a cover.
Cash out in progress thanks to the jet
Watch your
setters.
step. C4 set.
I'm behind you.
Protocol Exercise is here. Pure paranoia, courtesy of fire.
It seems.
The socialites have been wiped out again.
Floor down!
Okay, let's go.
Top fire.
Missile detector. Rep gone.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Ah, I missed that.
What a way to open the match. The powerhouses land the first cash out.
You had for me. I couldn't. What a shame.
Reloading.
Jump, jump.
Enemies came in waves! They left in silence!
It's the gravy train for the jet setters with that cash out. The latest vault has shown up. Who's bold enough to go for it? Throwing sonar grenade.
Why are you not taking it? Why are you not taking it? What the fuck is happening with you? Just take it.
Gonna use that zip line. Let's move to vault
The jet
4.
setters picked up a cash box.
This is unfucking believable.
Here's a barricade.
The overdogs piling into vault 4.
The damn brain is gone?
Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
I'm pretty sure we'll witness even more unforgettable moments. Protocol exposed.
It's looking like the party might end for the socialites unless they turn things around.
Reloading. Tossing the fire.
The socialites swooped up a cash box.
Take it down.
He recons. Really?
The powerhouses grabbed a cash box. Fame is fading for the
This might be for
socialites.
fun.
They'll need to act now to stay in the game. The socialites have been shown the door again with another team wipe.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
on to your respawn credits.
Back in action! Relocating! Explosives deployed!
It's a rough round for the socialites. Team wiped. A new vault just appeared in the arena. Time to crank up the intensity.
And Protocol Exposed is back online.
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
And just like that, we're getting a little extra action in overtime.
Big play.
Setting a barricade.
The Overdogs show how it's done.
Barricade deployed! Time to float! Explosives are set!
Kill streak, more like a kill statement.
Yeah, I'm playing alone. They're having fun with that fucking rifle. So, what to do?
The powerhouse is denied a cash out. Great steal.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
Initiating a scan.
Okay.
Reversing gravity! Storm deployed!
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
3 down, message clear, station closed.
30 seconds to go, folks.
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count.
Look, adorable both.
10 seconds.
Well, guys, that's what we have in this game. Without friends,
The Jet Setters
it's
are on
complicated.
cloud nine after this victory, cruising to the next round. Will they be flying as high in the next match, I wonder?
The powerhouses are also moving to the next round after that show of strength.
But well, it's over. See you soon. Cheers.